preceded by a beautiful shot through the onside for 2. This is the big shot. The ball before wasn't a bad one either. He just worked it through mid-wicket.
Down.
Firm strike off the back foot, and a little mistake in the field. Certainly a couple are coming back for a third. And so it is in this game that things happen quickly. It's a pretty stressful experience out in the field. It's easy to criticise, but an awful lot goes on, and there's a lot of noise out there too.
Yeah, it's brought about by the placement. Okay, there's an extra run given away there, but it was always 2.
Great timing. You see, you don't have to bludgeon it. You could make it look beautiful too.
The Indians quite often target the bowler off the first or second ball, try and get a boundary early in the innings. Puts the bowler under enormous pressure and releases almost the pressure on the batsman.
Yes, we were talking about Aaron Finch's ability to do that the other night. A spare of thought for Aaron Finch, who will be watching, I'm sure, and would wish he was here. He had the game in his hands.
A full toss. Have some of that. That's gone a mile.
Well, that didn't look like a tired shot. Mind you, it was a big fully, and he just had to help it on its way. He's gone to the long boundary, and it's gone into the crowd. That's how long it was.
It's 107-metre help. Couldn't believe it. His eyes lit up. Oh, what's he giving me here? It's a thigh-high full toss.
Belton into the gap 4.
And that's what he tried to do to Sean Tate a couple of overs ago, and he didn't get hold of it. It fell short of long on. He wanted to get it to that part of the ground. Can someone stop this partnership?
I liked the bowling, actually. It was a slow ball, and it was wide of off. It wasn't struck perfectly. They've just got so much power when they want it. The gaps feel huge.
And the ability to wait. Some of these slow balls, they're not deceptive anymore.
Goes to 50. Played 99 in the one-day international here 8 days ago. Loves the SCG. Well played, Rohit Sharma.
Do you think he's loving batting at the moment? Both Kohli and Sharma have come to Australia and just gelled instantly with the pitches here. They're loving the pace. If they're slightly slow, it doesn't matter, because that's like India. And if they're quicker, they can use that pace because of their technique. Sharma hits the ball so late.
Catch! Oh, that's out. Good work. Boyce has been fantastic. Sharma's got to go. The only way Australia can win this game is to take wickets.
Well, get a copy of this. How do you do it? How do you get Rohit Sharma out? Get him in his crease going, oh no, I thought his front foot withdrew a touch, but he didn't. He went through the shot from a front foot position, mistimed it. And Watson, safe as you like on the ring. 1 for 14 off 2.5 overs for Cameron Boyce. It's 2 for 124 for India.
Suresh Raina out in the middle. Can Australia get a look at this Indian middle and even lower order? Haven't been able to in any of these T20 games, but they may get a look at it tonight. Virat Kohli now is so important. He's massive. This is 2. Oh no! Young boy keeping tonight. Missed opportunity.
Good shape, really good shape. Look at that angle. Spins back through the gate. Suresh Raina well and truly out and given up. Then he sees the bumble.
And then goes aerial, and it costs him 6 just to rub it right in. 2 for 130. That's away fine. And that'll be 4.
Unfortunately, that's the liability that Tate can be if he gets it a bit wrong. Today, it's just been too many bad deliveries.
It's very missable, that ball too. You can cannon into your thigh pad or miss it altogether.
That's well struck. Just dragged it down a bit, and that's 4.
You don't have to be far wrong, do you? That was just a length that allowed him to get into that position so quickly. And not only that, he knows where he's hitting it as well.
Where's he been? Coley. The other end, he's at the wicket of Sharma. Suresh Raina misstumped, and then Coley's been quiet, cooling his heels at the non-strikers then. First ball back, 4.
That'll give 50. Brilliant fielding from Shaun Marsh, but it can't restrict this batting genius from another half-century.
Well, he verbalised it in an interview at the end of last match. This is how he prefers to do it. Hit cricket shots, but backs himself to go either side of the fielders and still hit the rope, and if he doesn't hit the rope, the outfielders have got work to do.
That might be gone. Boyce has got his man, and this is a big moment.
Massive moment. Came down, wanted to hit the ball down the ground. And we don't see it too often, but that's misjudgment from Coley. This is exactly what needed to happen for Australia. There he goes. He hits it into the pad, rolls back, and he's bowled. Terrific bowling from the youngster. Great to see leg spin out there. And he is putting his name in that team to the World Cup. 3 for 147.
Another half century for Johnny Bairstow.
England! जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा इंडिया जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा इंडिया जीतेगा।
पहले हिस्टोरिक टेस्ट, फिर आएगी T20 और ODI की बारी। रोहित और विराट भाई, आप लोग मैच संभाल लेना, इनको मैं संभालता हूँ। इंडिया का इंग्लैंड टूर 1 जुलाई से सिर्फ सोनी पे दिखेगा, जहां हमारी टीम ट्रॉफी ले जाएगी और मैं ले जाऊंगा
तेरी माँ का मुकुट।
माँ का मुकुट।
विन क्राउन सर।
22 जुलाई से थिएटर्स में। शमशेरा,
कर्म से डकैत, धर्म से आजाद।
Israel Adesanya. He's the best striker that we've ever seen in the UFC. But Jared Cannonier can put people to sleep.
Jared, you're next.
2 future Hall of Famers and all-time greats complete their epic trilogy.
Sean O'Malley is a star in the making, but Pedro Munoz is a savage.
The biggest pay-per-view of the year to date.
Kent Extra Innings, England versus India, 5th Test match. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. live.
On Sony Sports Network, on Sony Sports Network, on Sony Sports Network.
Presented by Kentaro, जो देता है सबसे शुद्ध पानी, in association with Sterling Reserve Packaged Drinking Water, Come Alive, and NV Deodorant, Power of French Perfume.
धो डाला।
पंकज जी, किसकी धुलाई?
स्मृति इंग्लैंड क्रिकेट टीम की, जो रोहित शर्मा एंड टीम करने वाली है।
हाँ, हम 2-1 से आगे हैं। टेस्ट मैच जीते तो 3-1 हो जाएगा, यानी पूरी धुलाई।
धुलाई प्रारंभ करें।
शुरुआत होगी हिस्टोरिक टेस्ट की कल दोपहर 2 बजे से। फिर धमाकेदार T20 और ODI सीरीज।
Co-presented by Maruti Suzuki in association with Attenberg. Why not? PolicyBazaar.com. Closed Advance. PaisaBazaar.com. And Big Basket, India's largest online supermarket.
Yuvraj Singh out in the middle.
Oh, he can't get that one though. That's 4. Fine leg up. Wrong line.
This is ominous for Australia. Suresh Raina is excellent in these situations. Manipulates the ball around the field extremely well, but he can also play the big shots. Looks like he wants to be there at the end.
And he beat the third man, he does. What placement. Back for two.
Good pace there from Lin chasing that ball. Didn't realise he was so quick.
Can you believe he had to show such pace? That ball's just glided, pierced the gap. Wait till you see how close the gap is. It's not that big, and off Lin goes.
Oh, good shot. Bit of a half shout. It surprised him. This last ball was a bit of a half shout. Was there a little edge there? Look at Yuvraj Singh. He swings around. Oh, yeah. Just a little flick. Now, Cameron Bancroft, the keeper, he gave it a little inquiry. It wasn't a big shout. Oh, and he gets this around behind squares. Could be four. Shortish down there.
The captain's taking on the pressure. Shane Watson into the attack. Badly first ball.
Suresh Raina's got the advantage. At least he's had some batting in recent times. He looked a little bit scratchy in the first game. Nice piece of improvisation. Won't be four again, though. Just the two. There's the edge, but it's safe. Bancroft couldn't get there. It looped agonisingly close, but runs away for four.
Well, it's a cruel game sometimes. Forced error from Raina. Thick outside edge. It was the knuckleball. Trying to hit it over cover. Just out of reach of Bancroft. With third man inside the circle, that's going to race away for four.
Oh, no, he didn't. He flicked it down to fine for four more. 12 off the over. They still need 22 off the last two. It in the air, it's safe. It's in the gap, they'll get two. Here we go, last over. Heaved away, that's four of them. One bounce, that's the start you need when you're trying to get 17.
And don't forget Yuvraj, he's taking Stuart Broad for 6 sixes in an over in a T20 game as well, so he can hit two. Perfect start for India.
A lot of those sixes went over cover too, didn't they? Cover and backward point. He can use those wrists, that big high back lift and wrist cock, to go offside or leg side. That was a little too easy. Just something on his pads, no way.
Where's he bowl this one? Heaved away. It's got all of it, has he? He has. 4-6.
Unbelievable strike there from Yuvraj. The Indians are on their feet. That's the long boundary out there as well.
First one. Simple flick. That's not simple. That's full and on middle stump. That does not deserve to go for six over mid-wicket.
It's over the stumps, they're going to run through, and Bancroft misses. They'll get a bye, I think. Yep, a bye signal. Gets it on the pads again. Played it well, India. They've chipped away at that leg side. Back for two. Four needed. 2 balls remain. Well struck again, that could be it. No, Boyce will get around. It's got to get it in. They only get 2. Well, a bit of slack running there from Reiner. They probably should have got back. The 3 there, Yuvraj Singh wanted the 3rd. So they're 1 run behind, 1 ball left.
Oh, you can't celebrate too early. Could it be a super over?
Here we go, to the win. It's through, they've got it, India. What a win that is. They've chased down 197 off the last ball and won the series 3-0.
Great innings from Suresh Raina, 49 off just 25 balls. It was a back of a length ball. Raina whipped it over backward point. Look at the elation in the Indians. That is a seriously good run chase.
I reckon they've surprised themselves. Sort of did not think they could sustain that run chase and then lift it towards the end of the innings, but their world-class top 6 all got to go, all did well and got the job done. That's off middle and leg. Short ball, middle and leg. He's backed away, taken on the offside field, which has come up.
Well, that's a great team run chase, that. 19 off the last over. They've made 200 batting second. There's fireworks on outside the field and on the field. That's a superb run chase.
Yeah, and Yuvraj came to the party as well in that last over. He was battling out there. He took a 4 and a 6 off the first 2 balls of that last over. Got India in with a big chance to win, and then Raina finished the job.
How different are these 2 squads going? The Indian batting's never been questioned. Now they've got their bowlers a little more confident and competent. Their spins worked in Australia. There's no reason why it shouldn't work in India in 6 or 8 weeks' time. The Australians, they don't even know what their best squad is. They're not even close.
And then Australia's batting started well but couldn't finish the job. Here Australia posts 197 at the SCG. It's a huge total. But India kept themselves on track. They all made runs. Sharma 52, Darwin 26, Kohli 50, and then Yuvraj 15 at the end, but that Raina innings of 49 not out.
After leading the series 2-1, fans are waiting, experts are waiting, and so are the squads. Optimists, pessimists, all are waiting to witness Team India create history. India Tour of England starts tomorrow 2 p.m. live. Co-presented by Maruti Suzuki in association with Big Basket, India's largest online supermarket, PolicyBazaar.com, Close Advance, PaisaBazaar.com, and Attenborough. Why not?
This 4th of July weekend, set it off. WWE Money in the Bank premium live event.
Soft hands, gets it away. 4 for the captain.
Yeah, and this is the 34th over, so that's why he's just saying things just settle down a little.
Pulled away. And finds the gap as well by sets of 2 fielders positioned on the boundary. The captain picks up 4.
Attempted York on it, squeezes between second slip and gully, and that's 4 to the skipper.
Beautiful punch.
So calm, so composed, Rahane.
Rahane, a little inside edge on it, gets it fine, finds the rope. And that is 50 for Ajinkya Rahane.
Oh, edge through the vacant slip region. They were hedging their bets, the Australians, spreading themselves a little bit too thin on this occasion.
Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Lovely use of the feet. I think that'll go all the way. Yeah. Diving Pat Cummins couldn't save it. Excellent shot from Rahane. We saw him go right back a couple of balls previous, and this time he comes down the wicket, judge the length so quickly.
That's a nice stroke by Rahane. He just leant onto the front foot, pushed the ball down the ground and gets 4 for his efforts. Wide and smoked away, backward a point. More runs for India, more for the captain, and the 250's up.
Classic. Really into his work now, Rahane. Wide, punished, races to the boundary. A century that all of India can savour. Ajinkya Rahane, he's 12th in Test cricket. He's second against Australia and he's second here in a Boxing Day Test.
Yes, this Shada, what a comeback it has been for him.
धो डाला धुलाई प्रारंभ करें। जी हाँ, शुरुआत होगी इंग्लैंड वर्सेस इंडिया के हिस्टोरिक टेस्ट से कल दोपहर 2 बजे से।
Co-presented by Maruti Suzuki in association with Attenberg. Why not? PolicyBazaar.com. Closed Advance. PaisaBazaar.com. And Big Basket, India's largest online supermarket.
Israel Adesanya. He's the best striker that we've ever seen in the UFC. Israel Adesanya. He's the best striker that we've ever seen in the UFC. But Jared Cannonier can put people to sleep.
Jared, you're next.
2 future Hall of Famers and all-time greats complete their epic trilogy.
Sean O'Malley is a star in the making, but Pedro Munoz is a savage.
The biggest pay-per-view of the year to date.
This is Sony Picture Sports Network, and you are watching Sony 6 HD, the home of cricket.
Hello and welcome to highlights of the first T20 international between Sri Lanka and India. The sides were back at the Premadasa Stadium in Colombo after the 3-match ODI series, a series which India won 2-1. There looked a fair amount of grass on the Premadasa pitch, but it was still expected to be another good one to bat on. Perhaps that is why Sri Lanka's captain Dasan Shanaka decided to chase when he won the toss. 2 debutants for India. Prithvi Shaw was looking to bring his sparkling IPL form to the international arena, as was mystery spinner Varun Chakravarti. Crucially for Sri Lanka, leg-spinning all-rounder Wanindu Hasaranga was past fit, having missed the final ODI, and they also had 2 debutants in Charit Asalanka and Chamika Karunaratne. This is what happened.
Shikhar Dhawan, India's captain, Prithvi Shaw.
Dushmantha Chameera, and a lot of incumbents from that
one-day team in this as well. First ball. Oh, beautiful delivery. Is that an outside edge? Yes. Celebration.